Today we're reacting to another Kevin Samuels video. You already know his takes are controversial, so let's react to it, break it down, and see if we agree or disagree.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I look hit right now. Oh my God.
How old are you?
I actually turned 21 in August.
All right. Well, this might be a hard. You see the topic,
hmm
but do you want to talk about the topic, or do you have a question?
I think I wanted to talk about the topic and then just like talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because like my generation of my generation of guys, like they look up to you and they look
Hmm.
up to you because they think that you like bash women or whatever. And I just wanted to like see for myself. I really don't think you bash women. Like I think you actually are giving us like tips on like what we could do better, especially to like get a
I
male
got I
counterpart.
got thousands of hours of content, so clips of me bashing women is often what is called being truthful. So no,
hmm
if I bash women, people would come back consistently. But
Right, exactly.
do you want to be married?
I do actually. I do want to be married when I get older.
You, children? Do you want children?
Definitely, I want 6 children. I know that's a lot. That's a lot, but I
Six?
want a big
Were your
family.
mother and father married?
Yes, they were. Uh-huh.
So what do you mean when you get older?
So, like, in a perfect world, if everything like worked out the way I wanted it to, I want to be married at like 27. So, in about 6 years.
Why would you wait to 27?
The only reason why I want to wait till 27 is because before I marry my husband, I really want to build like a steady friendship with him before just like jumping into marriage. And
Men
then
and
on
women
top
aren't
of that,
friends.
huh?
Men and women really can't be friends like that.
Yeah, I mean, actually, the guy that I was just previously dating that I just got a relationship with, me and him were actually platonically friends at first, but then, like, we ended up getting a relationship. So, you're probably right. But,
You said, and then after build a steady relationship and then do what?
and then, like, be able to be married to him because I want to build a friendship and, I want to be able to build that trust with him. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? And
how long do you think you need to be with somebody before? I mean, 27. So how long do you think you're going to be with him before you get married? Three
I want to
years,
be with him
5 years?
at least a year, at least a
Okay.
year.
So one of the problems we have more than anything else in the West is delayed marriage. Why, if you want 6 children, why would you wait till 27?
I know, and I think about that sometimes because I'm like, if I want 6 children, shoot, I really need to start
What are
right
you
now.
scared of?
I the first thing I want to do before I get married is I want to get rid of my student debt. I just graduated with my bachelor's like a couple of weeks ago. So like truthfully, I have about $34,000 worth of student loan debt. And I don't want to get into a marriage with my debt being his. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to have a clean slate. So that's really what I'm waiting on. And finding that right person or him finding me because I'm not finding him. He's going to find me. So, yeah.
No.
Okay. Tell me what I've said wrong.
This notion of clearing all your debt, life happens.
Uh-huh.
I mean, do you live at home?
Yeah, my mom, like we live together. We do like split the rent and stuff like that.
You live with your mother?
Actually, no, she lives with me. It's a long story. I don't want to put her
Where's your
personal
father?
business out there. He lives in Indianapolis.
I thought, do you say your mother and father were married, but they're not married anymore?
Yeah, they got divorced when I was like 7, I believe.
Is your mother in a relationship?
Not necessarily, but she's dating around. But she's not in
All
a.
right, now it's starting to make sense.
Okay.
Because one, if you know you want to be married with kids, it's the sooner the better. What are you going to gain out here on the open dating market that's going to be of value to your husband?
Mm-hmm. Um, like what do I bring to the table? Is that what
No,
you're
no, no,
asking?
no, no. What I'm saying is, while you're out here dating, what are you going to gain of value while you're dating other men that's going to be valuable to your husband?
Right. I understand what you're saying, but I don't date around actually. That's the thing. Like I don't date around
Oh,
because
okay. Well, let's take it this way. You plan on not dating until you miraculously find your husband?
until he finds me, yeah. Does that sound unrealistic?
Yeah, it really does. Because then where are your relationship skills? It's a muscle. See, no matter how you slice it, no matter how you smile, fear and scarcity are motivating you. These are
Mm-hmm.
all fear-based decisions. Fear of debt, fear of this, fear of that. And I'm asking you, what do you want? You could find a possible suitable man right now. He may find you, but in your current state, fear and scarcity, you'd find a way to make it not work.
Right.
Why did women not wait? Nature is against you. I said this on YouTube last night. If you want 6 kids, unless you want to be pregnant for 7 years, 8 years in a row.
Yeah.
I think a lot of women, modern women, black women in particular, are scared of marriage.
Probably. But the thing is also with me, like, because I'm a very spiritual person, like I'm a woman of God, like I don't know what anybody else's is, but that's just like my background in my heart. And the Lord has showed me like there is a lot more to life than just marriage. Because I used to be like last year when I was around
Really?
19. Yes, because even though the Lord says be fruitful and
Really?
multiply, listen, even though the Lord says be fruitful and
Really?
multiply.
Know who you're talking to before you get deep into this. You might want to back out of this one.
No, I don't want to back out.
I
want to, because you might, educate me. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about in this area. A Christian woman.
Mm-hmm.
What was Eve's charge on the planet?
At first, it was to multiply and be.
What was her purpose?
Her purpose was to be a wife.
To be a helpmeet. That was her only purpose.
Mm-hmm.
As a Christian woman, your purpose on the planet is a Christian man.
Right.
So to tell me that the Lord has told you there's more to life than marriage, I'm sorry. That ain't it. Go from Genesis on through. That ain't in the Bible. That's what y'all have made up.
Mm-hmm. Now, what I mean by that is like marriage is important, because God made somebody for everybody.
But anything said before but is bullshit.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I was going to say that the Lord showed, because I used to be very obsessed. Okay, I'm sorry about that because my phone paused. I used to be very obsessed with finding a husband and making sure that I'm perfect.
You don't find a husband.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was blinded. I couldn't see because I was very obsessed with trying to make sure that I'm a wife. Mm-hmm.
Is your mother a Christian?
Yes, she is. Mm-hmm.
Okay. He will find that the wife finds the good thing and obtain the favor with the Lord. You become a wife first. Who's training you how to be a wife?
She was, because.
How can she train you how to be a wife?
Because she was a wife. She was
great. She was. Okay. Mm-hmm. And the women, and Ruth, the women of the village are to train the young girls. See, a lot of women today purport to be spiritual, and you substitute Jesus and God as a placebo for your fear and scarcity. Truly Christian women, they're not going to sit back and say that there's other things to life other than marriage.
Right.
This is the way God designed it. And are you living? And I'm sad to say, so if you really want to go there, unless you're a virgin,
right.
Because if you have sex in your relationships, I don't want to hear about I'm walking with God.
Look, it says we've all fallen short of the glory of
God. Okay? That's bull. That's like my friends who are Catholic who think they can go cut a fool and go to confess and get it all done. That's bull. Seriously though, scarcity and lack, something's going on. Something's going on. But if you know you want to be married, it's time to start thinking about that now and making yourself a wife. Don't wait, because everything you talked about is this whole notion of he'll find me. No, you have to become a wife to be found.
Right.
And
I do want to say this though. I do know that I bring a lot to the table. Like as far as, when it came to my previous relationship, unfortunately there was infidelity. He cheated on me, whatever. But during that time, he did express to me that he wanted to marry me and that he did see a lot of wife qualities.
How old was he?
He was same age as me. He's going to be 21 in a couple of weeks.
Too young, man. He's too young to be a boy. He's too young. He can't support. He can't be a husband. He can't be a supportive wife. Young lady, I would just say this. Women need to be under, in my opinion, especially men who are looking for wives are looking for women under some sort of discipline. Who's shepherding you through this process from a man's standpoint? Normally, in best case, it's your father a pastor, somebody, but you can't be out here living in a worldly world, making spiritual decisions. You're going to be confused.
Right.
At the end of the day, if you're going to say you're spiritual, your life, Eve, God did not take Adam out of the garden and just leave Eve. Her job was him.
Mm-hmm.
So, but all the best, young lady. See,
All
I
right.
don't bash anybody.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank